This episode is brought to you by thedolphinwars.com.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to King Dolphin TV. I am Raymond. I am author of the Dolphin Wars trilogies and ruler of the greatest pod on YouTube. And tonight, we are continuing our second series on our aircraft maintenance series. And as you know, and this is Wednesday night, Wednesday interviews. Yes, I have a cold, but as you know, the show must go on. I have a glass of water here. I've taken all my meds, so I'm going to shoulder through this. Our guest will be Eric Judy. He is an accomplished airframe and powerplant technician with an inspection authorization. He's also a maintenance instructor and a maintenance examiner. Finally, he is a multi-engine pilot. So he has an extensive aviation experience that he could share. But before we get started, if you love the interviews, reviews, and all the fun we have here, please like and subscribe. Also, if you know anyone I should interview, please send me their name so I could reach out to them. I have a lot of things coming up in October, and I'm also wanting to start to plan out November. So please help me out on this, and so we can get this, so we can continue to take King Dolphin TV into the next year and the year after, etc., etc. Also, if you are so inclined, once I can get this stupid link up, if you want to help out the channel, especially in this times now that StreamYard is changing their rates, and help keep the lights on here at the pod, please click on the link once it's up there and put some ducats in the bucket. I would greatly appreciate it, and it would go a long way to keep the channel going here. You know, everybody's got to try and get them ducats. StreamYards, I guess, is not any different. So let's see what we can do for that. Thanks, Snort. Snort says, smack stream elements on the noggin. Yeah. That's funny. That's funny, FK8, Tim. Okay. All right. I had received word that my guest is running late. Work kept a little longer. Evidently, they don't care that the ruler of the pod says he's coming out. He invited him for an interview. You know how that goes, you know. So while we are waiting, let me get my welcomes through. Right now, we've got yes, I know I'm vamping. Okay. Yeah, Santa Gumby. Let me try one last time. Yeah, I guess it's not working for you either, Snort. All right. I wish. I wish. Tonight starts Rosh Hashanah, and right after this, I'm going to be doing a Zoom service, and there's no way am I going to make the synagogue tonight. And then thinking I'm not feeling that good, I may do the same thing tomorrow during the daytime services. So, yeah, like I'm going to get any sleep anytime soon. Hey, the show must go on, but I appreciate your concern, Tim. I appreciate it a lot. Okay, come on. Okay, so Yom Kippur will be next Friday. So it starts Friday evening and then goes all day Saturday. So I think I may be done in enough time that we don't have to do a Sunday show. If anything, I may just do it late. Do a late service. Yes, it is. What I may do next week, instead of doing a Sunday show, we'll kick it to about 6:30, the start time of Just Cause. So, all right. So as we're waiting, let me welcome everybody. Yeah, I am. What's worse is the Dolphin tip isn't working. Great. Elements. Let me see if I can streaming elements. Let's see if I can do it. Stream. Yeah. Okay, let's see if that will work. So let me welcome everybody who's here. Right now, we're going to start with our lifeguards. Our producer, Sandra's here. This is King Dolphin TV in color, a Sandra Feliciano production. We have the first one in, the last one out, Legatus Legionii. Yeah, we've got the rare bear, Snortopupus cuber. Hey, Snorty. We're doing the professional look today since we're doing the professional welcome for Snortopupus. We've got Tim, FKHC 2005, and Matt G is here. How you doing? About time, you so-and-so. Yeah, let's see if I can pin it up here. Message. There you go. If you're so inclined, please click on the tip link and send some ducats into the bucket. There we go. Thank you, Snort. I knew a good growl would work. So, I hope everybody has had a good week so far. It is hump day. And yeah, my week has been okay for the most part, except for this. This
Hello, everyone. He is talking to his guest right now. Looks like there is some issues.
We'll just kick it to Let me-
Yeah, there's some scheduling issues, so he'll be coming on in a minute and telling you all about it. But looks like our interviewee is not going to be interviewed this week. And
I hear you're actually listening.
And little Trike is here demanding everything he can get a hold of. I agree, FKHC Poopy.
16?
Yes, Legatus, I have taken over. Yes, I have. As I'm.
Okay, we'll move it to that. Yeah.
Raven interviews me. Ha 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 ha.
No need to,
I'm not that entertaining. Trike's more entertaining than I am.
Those things happen, and I've got the flexibility to kick it to another day rather than.
He keeps coming up. I was trying to eat some pretzel sticks, and he's eating more than I am.
Okay, cool. So this is good. So we'll plan it for the 16th. No, we're just taking a break from this. We've been.
So, yeah, I'm sure you hear him in the background talking because his microphone is right there and it's closer than I am.
Yeah. All right, you take care, Eric. Thank you for letting me know.
So for this cold, has been lots of tea and chicken noodle soup. Well, more like it's just been kind of eating whatever he feels like eating. Tonight we had Cracker Barrel, and he had chicken and fries and corn. I had ham, green beans, and fried apples. And Trike has had a little bit of everything. And he could interview Trike. Sure, he could interview Trike. I don't know what kind of a response he would get. I guess as long as he fed him, it'd be fine. Trike is peering into my soul. I have ham. I'm not Jewish. I'm going to eat whatever I want to eat. Oh, now he puts on the Semper Gumby.
He wasn't going to be there till 6:30. Are you muted? everybody. Hello, everybody, and I just wanted to give an update. My guest had just called me, and he told me he wasn't even going to make. He didn't know if he was going to make the 6:30 time frame. So we just decided rather than him rush and the quality of the show go down the tubes, the quality of the interview go down the tubes, we're going to move his interview to the 16th of October. That way we're both fresh up. We're both fresh and ready to go all over again on the 16th. So I apologize to everybody. So this is now a Semper Gumby Surfside chat. Well, Gumby decides to Semper, Snora Poopa says, I want the chicken and dumplings.
Yeah, I told him what you had for dinner, and I guess he wants that version.
It's been let's see. Yeah, I got a phone call before. Yeah, my phone was ringing off the hook. I got a phone call before I could put up the Semper Gumby. Sorry, guys. Yep. I wish. No, we got the Semper Gumby. And we got a Sandra sighting, or at least the airplane that Sandra would really love to fly. Yeah. And Legata says Sandra's taking over. Well, she is the producer, so she could come. She could take over whenever she wants.
And dead air is not good.
Yeah, true. But it catches me by surprise. Let's see. Oh no maintenance, planes crashing everywhere.
Well, I got a call from a friend of ours who is a flight instructor down in Frederick, and he's been independently teaching one of his fellow employees at a corporate job. And this guy has been a ramp rat, and he wants to learn to fly. Well, he's been flying a low wing, and the boss decided to sell the low wing. So I get this call on the way home from work asking me to assess over the phone the qualities of all the low wing aircraft at the flight school I teach at, so that he knows which airplane he should tell the student to rent. So yeah, we're talking about the pros and the cons of each of them, because if you start in one type of plane, you don't want to change to another type of plane mid-training. So that was loads of fun.
Well, on the fly, how Raymond introduced Sandra. Sure.
Yeah, not that interesting.
How do you like, question one, how do you like producing King Dolphin TV?
Oh, it's a best of ever.
Good. Good answer.
Hi, Pudgy.
Hey, Pudgy. Hey, Pudgy. Pudgy waves, hugs everybody, munching on smoked cream cheese and crackers. Yum. Yum. Want to come up? This is kind of a blown up chat, so if you want to pop in.
Yeah, if someone comes in to talk to Raymond, I can get off of the screen. I can go away and just sit in the background.
Let's see.
Let me off the hook. Help.
So for this cold, has it been lots of tea and chicken noodle soup? I know I've got a lot of tea. I just haven't drank it. It's been a lot of water, lemonade, the lemonade in the packet, lemon juice. I do got to get a cup of tea in me. It happens, Tim. He could intervale trike. So how's your day going? Oh, now he's quiet.
Well, of course he is, because he's had a lot of pretzels.
Oh.
And Mama took off the headset.
Yeah. I want the chicken and dumplings. Tim says, years ago at my last job, we had a Jewish couple who wanted to that wanted us to clean up some Passover stuff because some idiot put some non-Passover stuff in it. Said we would. We went to the back. I was with my boss. We asked, are we going to clean it? And he said, no. Hell no. What they don't know won't hurt them. It's called manner of faith. Yeah. Big spring cleaning for big spring cleaning for Passover. Quality, we have quality on just cause. Yeah, well, you know. Oh, here you go, Snort. We'll send you a seal. There's the Surfside Special. Let's see. I've just finished reading a book about the world's greatest basement. It was a bestseller. Oh. Smoked cream cheese and crackers. Yummy, yummy. Let's see. And everybody's say Pudgy, everybody's missing you. And he says, it's hashtag Sandra time.
I'd rather have it somebody else time.
Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah. So yeah, it's a pain actually having a cold when you know you got things to do and you have been.
Well, you have it easy. This dog is over here looking at my pretzels, side-eyeing me, looking at the pretzels, looking at me, back and forth like, Mom, you know what I want. He's staring into my soul again. You want a bacon? You want to get a bacon? Let's get a bacon. Put the pretzels up and have a bacon.
Okay. My teachers told me I'd never amount to much because I procrastinate so much. I told them, you just wait. Oh, dear. Procrastinating is an art form. You just have to wait till it gets you have to just wait till it appears. Yeah, it's pretty bad when I can't even come up with the punchline in one.
I think Pudgy's right. I think we need to stay on just a little while, but then maybe.
We'll take it to 7. We'll take it to 7. We're a half hour. We'll just take it to 7. And then that'll give me a break before I got to get back onto Zoom. Yeah.
Does anyone want to make it so I don't have to stay on here? Someone want to come on and talk to Raymond? So I don't have to come on here?
Oh.
Love you.
You don't want to talk to me?
Well, I talk to you all the time.
Ah.
I like talking to you, but I don't know what to say on a show. My favorite cookie is chocolate chip. My second favorite is snickerdoodle.
Ooh.
My favorite vegetable is chocolate. It comes from a bean and grows on a bush. I like that, Snort. Why put off until tomorrow what you can avoid altogether?
Exactly. I went to a fish restaurant last night and ordered the octopus. The waiter told me it takes 4 hours to cook. Why, I asked. He said it because it keeps turning the gas off. Oh. What do you think? Kitty, slap, or pit?
I don't think it's bad enough for the pit. I don't know, Trick. What do you think?
What do you think, Twiggy? What's the Twiggy thing? What's the Twiggy thing?
He says, I want more food. He says, I dog, I eat. This dog was a good weight when we got him, but he hadn't been eating. We finally found a food he'll eat, and between that and his treats, he's now a porker dog. He's looking around like, who, me?
Snort votes Slapshot. Okay. I guess it is time. Let's see.
Oh, now he's pouting. He's laying on the floor with his back to me.
All right, so we're gonna do a slap shot. Yeah.
So did you show the video of us flying in the twin? On the
Yeah, I put
show?
it as a short.
Yeah, did you put it on the show so people could see it?
I could do that.
Why don't you do that?
Okay, give me a second here. Let's see, because I got to email it to myself. Let's see here. Well,
Rick just left gas and got up and walked off. Aw, he just went into his CRATE. Legata says, when I was a kid, we played spin the bottle with the girls. If they didn't want to kiss you, they had to give you $1. By the time I was 12, I owned my own home.
that's a good one.
Wow. I haven't heard anything from Rodney Dangerfield in a
Oh, and on a somber note, we have had our next set of 2 celebrities pass away. I'm sure you've all heard of that Pete Rose died this week. And I don't know why they did this, but John Amos from Good Times died in August, but they didn't make the announcement till today.
That's weird.
That is weird. That is weird. I'm working on this right now. All right, so let's get the slapshot table loaded up and locked and loaded. Locked and loaded. There you go. Yeah, that would have been, Slapshot would have stuck his tongue out at me when I said that. And that is so true. The main function of the little toe is to make sure all the furniture in the house is in the right place.
Too true.
Very true. Very true. All right, let's see. Did I get the...
One nice thing about having the power is when you leave those banners up for too long, I can take them down.
You got that right. Let's see. Come on. I know I sent it.
Are you challenged?
I'm always challenged. Let's try this again. I know I just sent it to myself. Let me try again.
They're very challenging times, Snort.
I'll put back on this. I'll put back on the Central Comedy.
So when the kids were over for Raylan's birthday party on Saturday, they were tearing around the house and outside and upstairs and downstairs and outside and across the street to the little neighbor's house and back over here and just crazy running around. Saturday night, we found all sorts of stuff in odd places, and the bathtub shower curtain was moved. When I looked in the shower, the bathtub was full of little girls' black footprints. I had to scrub the bathtub before we went to bed on Saturday night. That was not fun. That was a challenge. Raymond shook his head and laughed. I had to scrub.
Hey, I did the other parts of the bathroom.
Yeah, but I'd do it after they left,
Oh,
not before.
well, you know. Come on.
So what he's trying to pull up is we went on a flight, a recurrency flight in the twin engine that's at the flight school. And he just decided that because we were using him as ballast, that he would take some video. He went with me so that we could go out to lunch afterwards, and we figured we'd throw him in the back seat. Are you having any luck?
I don't think I. Let's see. Hold on.
Why don't you send it to me and I'll see if I can do it.
All right.
It might like me better. That's right, Legatus. Footprints, all over the place. Pillows moved off the bed. I could tell they were jumping on the bed. They were doing all sorts of crazy little kid stuff. And my older granddaughter was so tired by the time they left, she was just crying. And it's like, what's wrong, Elise? And she says, I'm exhausted. Poor thing. What are you doing?
I'm sending it.
Okay. You need to start talking.
Hello. Okay. Let me get back.
Yes, you get back, because I don't know what to say.
Let's see. If the word incorrectly is spelled, if the word incorrectly is spelled incorrectly in every dictionary, how would anybody know if it was incorrectly spelled or not? Ooh,
Good one.
yeah, that is a good one.
And yeah, she fell asleep on the ride home. They were both dead to the world.
But we didn't get any pictures this time, unless she sent them to you.
Nope. Nope, I didn't get any pictures this time.
It's the size.
Ah.
It's the size of the video. And let me try sending the lower one. Here. Let's revel in the flying polar bear. They fly now. Let's see. Let's try this one. Mail.
So how was your class at work?
Mine?
Yeah.
I graduated.
Well, that's good. You're the only one here. So who else am I talking to here?
What?
You're the only one here. Who else am I talking to?
Yeah, it went well. We learned how to develop courses.
Yay.
Yes, how to develop task-based courses.
Sounds like So much fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, let's try this again. Send it. Sending attachments. Let's see what happens. Is that flying polar bear fart propelled? I see a huge cloud behind it. Anti-grav. Ooh. Anti-grav. Okay, let's try this again. Ah, finally. All right, let's see this. That one.
Called it Veil.
Oh, you got it too?
It says what says
Yeah, try typing on a phone. All right. Took long.
it's downloading.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
Go for it, Toots.
Yep. All right,
So,
here we go.
Snoopy Toots are potent enough to propel people.
All right, let's see. Say it. Share screen. Let's go here. All right, let's see here. Come on, Feliciano.
We challenged.
Hush.
Are we having problems?
Well, I just downloaded it. Boy, Gumby is really.
What seems to be the problem?
Gumby is. I didn't push a button.
Oh, gotta push the button.
See, this is what happens when you've got the fog of cold fogging your brain. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right. There we go. Get rid of the banner first. Snort's comment is very intelligent, but shouldn't be blocking a cool video.
Very good point, Lagat. When they opened up the new tower 6 years ago, they put a glider that was outside the airport. The glider had been just kind of holding it there. The glider called it I'm a glider, I'm holding it.
Cool, wasn't it? I'm afraid to bring the one with your landing because that is a rather long one. But let me see. Let me see if I can do it.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad landing, it was just a long video. Make sure you qualify that statement.
Let's see. Let's do download. New.
I know, Legatus. He even said it was a good landing.
It was a very good
I
landing
don't know why he's afraid to show it.
because it's a long video.
It's a big.
Hey, Max Redstone, how you doing?
Yeah, we went out and flew over the Frederick area for a while. And then we came back in and did 3 takeoffs and landings. Yep, Frederick, Maryland. Right between Camp David and the flight restricted area around the big 3 airports in the DC area. We were taking off on the shorter runway and heading out to the northeast, out to where Westminster is.
All right, as we wait for the video, glad you're here. Yep, it's out of Frederick, Maryland, not Frederick, Virginia.
He said Frederick, Maryland.
Any landing you can walk away from is a good landing, especially if your passengers land before the plane does. What I find strange, this is how old this plane is. The trim controls aren't on the yoke. They're on the freaking, they're not on the dash.
On the ceiling.
Yeah, they're on the ceiling, which I found very strange.
Well, actually, that type of Piper, it's not unusual to have them on the ceiling.
Why? Explain it.
Explain what? Then the trim on the ceiling is pretty typical for Pipers.
Oh.
It's just the newer ones have it on the floor, but most Pipers, actually, the older ones especially have it on the ceiling, and most of the Piper twins have it on the ceiling.
Mm.
It's actually, once you get the hang of it, it's actually easier to trim it from there than it is to kind of lean over and trim it from down low.
Mm. Okay.
Oh, Legatus.
Yeah, go ahead and let's see. He says, if you yell into a colander, will it give you a strained voice? Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Okay. Let's get this off of here. All right. Well, if this doesn't work this time, we'll just start wrapping it up with show notes. Okay.
Oh, Legatus says, if you yell into a colander, will it give you a strained voice? And Max Redstone says, only if you use a semi-colander.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
This is what you get for trying to make me be on the show without a plan.
Plans? We don't need no stinking plans.
Or Trike is in his CRATE.
What's he doing in the crate?
I don't know. He's just in there.
Oh,
Poor boy. What you mad at Trike?
what did you do to him?
Nothing. He left gas and was really loud and smelly, and then he went into a CRATE.
Hmm.
He could have propelled Snort across the ocean.
Yep. Snort across the water, water. Snort across the land. Or is it land? Across the water, water. Land across the sky.
Don't give up your day job.
I never said I would. Okay. Yes,
That's right. Jet powered truck.
yeah. I don't know. The thrust to weight ratio would be a little tough.
Are you saying him's a porker dog?
Yes, I am.
Well, that's true.
Yes, I am.
I was telling Raymond he has gained weight since he's come to live with us.
Which is probably not a bad thing.
Well, he was a nice weight when we got him, and now he's heavy.
Well, he needs to get some exercise.
Yeah.
And it can't be just daddy.
Why not?
Mommy's got to help out.
Why?
He's your dog too.
Well, I know that.
Ooh, looks good. This is the smoked cream cheese. Yummy. Take a look at this.
I thought you were trying to find the landing video.
It's not loading.
Oh,
So I think I'm just going to show this, and then we're going to do show notes.
okay.
That looks good.
Max Redstone asks if you're looking for a video or ordering lunch.
Yeah. Looking for lunch. Okay. Well, now it's time for...
Oh, the goddess.
It's pretty obvious that if I run in front of a car, I will get tired. But if I run behind a car, I'll get exhausted.
So speaking of goodies, there were 2 cakes for Saturday, one for our granddaughter and one for the little girl across the street whose birthday was the same day. I also made potato candy for my son. He walks in the door, he sees the potato candy, and the first thing he does before he says hello to anybody is reach over and grab some. And then throughout the day, he's grabbing more. His mother-in-law said, "Oh, potato."
Well, I guess people do love their potato candy.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, we're going to wrap it up. And I'm going to, with show notes. I think for the anniversary, you guys should figure out who I've interviewed that is being shown in the show notes and come up with a list of the names. And you'll win the first official King Dolphin TV no prize.
No prize, huh?
No prize. Marvel did that way back when. They gave no prizes. Did you hear the one about the guy who spilled while fueling? He was aghast. Oh. Okay, now it's showtime. Show
It's time for show notes. It's time for show notes. Yeah, with Mr. Raven and Sandra too. It's time for show notes. We're bringing it on. It's time for show notes. You've all been warned. It's time for show notes.
Okay. From Snorra Popes, he says, take care of every human, dolphin, doggo, Dalek, ferret, eagle, hedgehog, and Penis Snake. Copyright trademark, a wholly owned subsidiary of King Dolphin TV. And he says, don't ask. Oh, I won't. And he's Tim says, we can see the gray in Raymond's hair. Yeah. All right, so show notes. Okay, this Saturday we're going to have Just Cuz, and we'll also do a little celebrating of Dalek 451's birthday. His birthday was the first. I hope everybody got to say hello to Dalek. Say hello to Dalek 451 and wish him a happy birthday. But we'll be doing that as a pod on the 5th. On the 9th, Brenda Tibbs, another pilot, she will talk about her turtle flying adventures where she flies turtles all over the place. On the 12th, we will do a Just Cuz. And the 19th, we'll do a Just Cuz. On the 16th, we will do the part 2 of Airframe and Plant interview with Eric Judy. And we should be able to get that one going. And the rest of the month, I will figure out as time comes by. So that is show notes. Please, if you got people you want me to interview, I'm thinking of interviewing Snort. I'm thinking of interviewing Snort one day. I wonder how that would go. Snort, how was your day? Did you eat any seal? Rah, rah. Something like that. Yeah. So we'll figure out. Interview myself. Ooh. That would be interesting. Ha! Snorapalooza. Yeah. Well, he's got the chandelier of infinite wisdom. So, yeah. Okay, so that's what's coming up on King Dolphin TV.
It's time for show notes. It's time for show notes. Yeah, with Mr. Raven and Sandra too. It's time for show notes. We're bringing it on. It's time for show notes. You've all been warned. It's time for show notes.
Interview Slapshot. Oh, that would be a good one. Especially if he hadn't gone winky in a while.
Some of us are more careful.
Hmm?
Some of us are more careful than to let him do that.
Ah. Uh-huh. All right. Well, we're gonna wrap it up. I could. He's very interesting. He is
That's
very
true. He's got a good history. I think it might be an interesting person.
Yeah, I may do that. I'll have to talk to him. But we'll see. That is a very good idea. All right. Well, I would like to thank everybody who came here. We had Tim, FKHC 2005. We had Pudgy Hedgehog. Thank you, Pudgy. We miss you. We had Matt G visit us from the outside chat world. I hear Trike snoring in the background. On the lifeguard front, we had our producer, Sandra, and she was co-hosting with me tonight. Thank you, honey.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. We had the first one in, the last one out. Legatus Legionii. We had the great Max Redstone. And we had, okay, let's see. Okay. Right. We have the Bear Beyond Compare. The Bear Beyond Compare. Snort up, Pupas! Q-bar dot screen. Hashtag rawr. Shana Tova, Max. You have a great evening, everybody. See you Saturday. Bye. Okay. Yes, Shana Tova to you, Max. Thank God for Zoom. Especially when you're down, when you're under the weather. So, everybody, you have yourself a great week. We will see you on Saturday. And, one thing. Because Yom Kippur doesn't end till afternoon on next Saturday, we'll probably start just because about an hour and a half later. So just a last minute show note on that. Okay. Everybody, you have a great night. Be safe. I love you all. And you take care. Legata says, later, everyone, get lots of rest, King Dolphin TV. I certainly will try. And I'm sure Sandra will as well. Take care, guys. Yeah. So I think that'd be a good, I'm thinking that would probably be a good time to start the next show. So we'll see. All right, you guys, take care.